institution of excellence in technical education and research to produce skilled and trained manpower of the highest quality. We would like to invite Dr. Harveer Singh, Director, WCTM, Mr. Vijay Kumar, Director, Training and Placement, Dr. Parul Agrawal, Director, Academics, Dr. Ajay Dagar, Principal, WCTM, Dr. Uma, Head, Computer Science Department, respected HODs from other departments, faculty members, and our fellow learners.
As a celebration of modern technology and fresh ideas of our dynamic students, it is our pleasure to welcome you all to this wonderful event.
There is a popular quote that says, "Science can amuse and fascinate us all, but it is engineering that changes the world." Following the same philosophy, we at WCTM believe in whereby young minds and talents can have successful and flourishing careers.
I would like to invite Mr. Sangeet sir to say a few words to appreciate and encourage our students.
Good morning, everyone. Now I can listen to your voice. That's great. I'm Sangeet Chopra from Cybercure Technologies. I'm running this company from past 11 years. We started this in approximately 2011. In 2011, we started as a training company, but we were in a different domain. We didn't used to give classroom training. We don't go to we didn't have long-term trainings. We didn't have trainings more than 1 month. The maximum duration of trainings were 1 month. Minimum duration of our trainings were 2 days. We used to visit colleges, corporates. We have even given lectures in TCS, Wipro, HCL. 2 days training, extensive trainings. Why I'm telling you this? There's an agenda behind telling you my past story, because this complete session will be on ideas, right? So how I started my journey, that is what I'm sharing with you. So we started with trainings and we succeeded in it. We covered every college, not only in India, almost in US, Australia, London, related to trainings. And they were extensive trainings like information security. Now it's a very common topic. We started in 2011 when no one knew about hacking. We went into AI in approximately 2014 when it was a new domain. Went into robotics, IoT, drone development in 2017 when people didn't even know that drones exist, right? So the tagline of my company is "We are innovators." And this came from one of the BTech students we hired as an intern. The tagline of my company came from one of the BTech students who was hired as an intern, right? In a meeting, he said, "Sir, I believe we are innovators. We innovate new things, right? How do you innovate something? You innovate something via just a seed, just an idea, right? But planning and implementation are 2 different phases. Getting an idea and making that idea successful are 2 different part of this world, or again 2 different sides of a coin, right? So this complete event is about ideas, and you are sitting in an era where our IT industry is switching. It is changing. It is flipping, you can say. Till now, humans are working in IT industry. In coming 2 to 3 years, your jobs will be taken over by AIs, as you know. Have you seen? Have you used ChatGPT? Okay. How many of you are comfortable in Hindi? What I can see is this is my past experience when I interact in English. लोग बड़े ही ध्यान से देखते हैं, सुनते हैं, बात नहीं करते हैं. Unfortunately, they don't talk to me. Unfortunately, in India के बाहर हिंदी में बात करो तो गाली पड़ती है, क्या बोल रहा है? So I just want to understand. You understand Hindi? I believe you're in Haryana, you should understand Hindi. You understand Hindi? Yes or no? Those who can understand Hindi, awesome. Understand English? तो हम दोनों languages में बात करेंगे, right? So I just want to understand how many of you are well versed with AI, artificial intelligence. पता है क्या है AI? क्या हो रहा है आजकल इंडस्ट्री में? Have you heard about ChatGPT, Synthesia.ai and all that stuff? In my company, we are a company of 80 people, out of which 10 were content writers of different languages. The what do you call it? Strength of the team of content writers were that they can write content, grammatically correct and unique content. You won't believe, at this moment of time, my company have 2 content writers. 10 से 2 हुए हैं. पूछो क्यों? Because now their job is quality assurance, not to write content, to do the QA of the content. Content कहाँ से आ रहा है? Content is a ChatGPT, right? And they have launched ChatGPT 4, that is, 100 times better than the older version of ChatGPT, that have failed 99% of lawyers and doctors in making decisions. That is the new technology. So I went through, I guess, 11, 12 different presentations where people have tried to do something, people have ideas, people have made something without ideas, people have prototype ready. So बहुत कुछ देखा मैंने, and I felt proud that you're doing something that is innovative. But I have some key points that I want to share with you. Number 1, when you're passionate about your idea, you don't wait for anyone. You know what I mean? You don't wait for approvals from me or sir or a college. No. If you have an idea, work on it, make a prototype and then go for approvals. I met a lot of people who just had an idea without any prototyping. So that is the place where some of you lost some marks if you talk about the competition. But even in life, if you make a goal, work towards it. राइट उसके ऊपर काम करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. काम करने के लिए हमें किसी का सपोर्ट नहीं चाहिए, है ना. आइडिया है, आइडिया के बाद आपके पास उसके कंपोनेंट्स आते हैं, कंपोनेंट्स की सारी पढ़ाई इंटरनेट देता है. कॉलेज कैन हेल्प यू, असिस्ट यू, बट पढ़ाई आपको करनी, काम तो आपको ही करना है ना, राइट. If you did it only for the sake of competition, that's another scenario altogether. But I met some very marvelous people who were actually passionate. Like I met a guy, Triple OS. है यहाँ पे? Ashu. Tell me his name himself. खड़े हो जाओ. This guy, he is passionate about this project, and a great applause for this guy. So, आपको ये जुनून होता है ना कि मेरा प्रोडक्ट ठीक है, वो सिर्फ इस बच्चे में दिखा. He had that passion, and Ashu, I am there to help you out. If you have any queries, you can come to my office, you can connect to me on call, I can help you wherever you start. Right? Financially, technologically, design team, I have complete teams. मेरे पास हर चीज़ की टीम है, मेरे पास डिज़ाइन टीम है, मेरे पास टेक्नोलॉजी की टीम है, मेरे पास डेटाबेस की टीम है, मेरे पास लिनक्स की टीम है. I can connect you to my resources and can use them for your product, free of cost. No problem. Whenever you start a company, first 3-4 years is struggle phase. 5 साल के बाद ऐसा बोला जाता है कि कोई स्ट्रैटेजी स्टार्ट होती है, people start recognizing you, they start calling you. 5 साल तक आप ही को जाते हैं हर जगह पे, right? That's not the case in job. Job में आपने join किया, पहले महीने से सैलरी आनी शुरू हो जाएगी. But the growth rate of a company and a person who is employed is a lot different. Right? So the first step that you have to do is you have to assess. You want to become an entrepreneur or you want to become an employee. तो मैं ऐसे पूछ लेता हूँ, कितने लोगों को लगता है उनको एम्प्लॉई बनना चाहिए? कितने लोगों को लगता है एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना है? कितने लोगों को लगता है आप बकवास कर रहे हो, जाओ यहाँ से? कितने लोग मेरी बात सुन ही नहीं रहे हैं यहाँ बैठ के? मेरी बात सुन रहे हो? हाँ या ना तो बोलो. तो जवाब दो ना. कितने लोग एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना चाहते हैं? You have to raise your hand. Okay. कितने लोग जॉब करना चाहते हैं? जॉब करना बुरी बात नहीं होती है, just for the info. जॉब करना बहुत अच्छी बात होती है. 90% of my friends are surviving on the basis of job only. मेरी पूरी फैमिली सर्विस में है, बैंक्स में, मिनिस्ट्रीज में उधर ही बैठे हैं. तो सारे जॉब करेंगे, पहला निकला हूँ बिजनेस कर रहा है, राइट. सो इफ यू वांट टू गेट इनटू जॉब, the second step is choose your industry. If you are making an idea, projecting it, and making a prototype and actually planning to sell it. I met one more girl वो जो कपड़ों की बात कर रहे थे, यू हैव अ ग्रेट सेलिंग स्किल्स. आप सेल्स में तो चले जाना और कुछ करो ना तुम. हाँ देखो, बातों से पता चल जाता है. I can hire you in my company for sales if you are interested in sales. But by heart, if you are a coder and you want to get into sales, don't do that. है ना? But what I'm saying is, she got good sales skills. Product बहुत बेकार था, no hard feelings, क्योंकि बना नहीं था. Concept was very good. अगर वो बना होता तो बहुत अच्छा होता, लेकिन बना नहीं था, इसलिए I'm saying that no hard feelings. है ना? And I can help you in making that website as well if you want. Because मेरे पास पूरी teams है, यही काम करते हैं हम. So if you want my help, I can help you in that for sure. Right? So in all, I enjoyed it a lot. I saw some innovations. I saw the passion. I saw sales. I saw marketing. There was a girl जिसने डस्टबिन पे marketing strategy बनाई थी. Kango group. There are group of girls who are, you know, हमारी मेरी भाषा में बोला जाए, they are making money out of trash. It's a dustbin. They are selling the space on the dustbin for ads. If they can actually implement it, it can be a huge business. I don't know if it will be implementable or not. But अगर ऐसा हो सकता है, government waste to wealth में कोई help कर दे, या you know, there are a lot of companies जो actually waste से ही काम कर रही हैं, recycling companies, उनकी ads उस पे चलने लग जाए, you can make hell lot of money out of it. You know, so it's a great idea, great marketing strategy. So I saw each person with different skill set, अलग-अलग skill set के ideas मैंने देखे, and I enjoyed thoroughly. Thanks for, you know, all the ideas that you presented. Hopefully, ma'am will be announcing winners, and trust me, everyone in this room is a winner because at least you tried. That is much more than what people are doing, you know, in other colleges, right? In terms of